Hi guys, I wanted to come on here and do a quick little eye tutorial. So I have done my face and I primed my eyes. I filled in my eyebrows a little bit and I primed my eyes. So my new prime routine for my eyes is I take my brush that I've done my contour with and I go over my entire lid with it and just make sure I have a decent amount of product on there. And then I go ahead and I go back to my setting powder and I dip into that and I put setting powder on my eye. So that really then primes your eyes to be ready to accept like the powders. So if you put powder on cream, sometimes I was finding it wasn't blending properly, but if you put the cream on, set it with a setting powder, then it's good. So I thought I would do an easy look. So I went ahead and I like organized all my shadows, which makes me so excited. This is the double decker, by the way, if you're interested. And it's amazing. It holds quite a bit and I'm just dying to fill it up all the way. And as you can see, I've made myself cheat sheets. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and give myself a nice little base with this color right here, which is Cupcake. I'm gonna take the SEINT brush and just go back and forth like that. You don't need a lot. Again, caking it on is never the answer here. Okay, so that's good. So that is a matte color. So some girls like shimmer, some girls don't. I like a little in between. I never met makeup that I didn't like. I'm willing to try anything. So that, just know that about me. So next thing I'm gonna go in with is a nice light neutral color that I'm going to do my lid and just above my lid. So I am thinking, for me, I am going to pick Lullaby, which is right here. It's a beigey color, I would say, but it does have a hint of pink on it. So I use the eyeshadow brush for the first application. I just got this. This is the smudge brush, which I'm obsessed with. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to use the smaller side here. I'm gonna go into that color Lullaby, pick up a little bit, and I'm gonna go all over and the lid and get really into the crease with that color. Okay. So you could already see the difference there. So it's a nice light color. A lot of the colors, I feel like they look scary, you know, in the compact, but once you get them on, it's like, oh. So that just gave it. Now don't see how we got this going on. I'm gonna show you a trick on how to clean that up. You don't ever have to worry. Okay. So the key is making sure you get it in the crease and a little bit above the lid. Okay. So now we're gonna go in with our darker color. So I am thinking, okay, I'm a big fat liar. So this was actually Pop. So I started with Cupcake. I just put on Pop, which is again that beigey color, which I feel like has a little hint of pink in it. And now I'm gonna go back in here and I'm gonna pick up Lullaby, which is a deeper shade of, I would say like a mauve. So I am going to flip it over. I'm still using the smudge brush. And I'm gonna try and just warm up the crease, okay? And you always want to start lighter and go darker with your colors, right? Because it's easier to blend. Okay, so we got to clean that up. Okay, so then I'm going to take that color, that Lullaby, and come under, just to give the sweep down below of a little bit of color, and it kind of brings the eye together, just like so. So it gives you a little bit of, 'cause I don't like liner underneath my eye, but it kind of like brings the color down. You can go as heavy or as light as you want. Okay, so just like that. Okay, now I'm going to do a little bit of shimmer. So I have Peppa here, which is this color right here. And if you, I'm trying to see, can you see that? See it? It's shimmery, but not too bad. So I'm gonna take the bigger side of my eyeshadow brush, and I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna start from the inner corner and work outward, and just give myself a little bit of color there, a little bit of shimmer. That looks pretty. Now, we're gonna take another light color. You could use that, or I like Sabrina. And I've got the long nails, so it's kind of hard, but you're just gonna put it right there on your pupil, okay? And now, I'm gonna blend it. It's okay if it comes down, because it gives you just a little something to work with. I then dipped back into that same color, which is the Sabrina, with the same brush, and I went to the peak of my brow and just put a little from the peak outward. And that'll clean up anything there that you felt like need to be touched up. Now I can be done here. I think this looks really, really pretty. Or I could go a little bit further and kind of warm up the corner. So I could go back in with the Lullaby, or I could go in with my, this is like my staple color here, Oak. As you can see, that's my brow color actually. I use that on my brow quite a bit to fill my brows in, because my brows are like super loose, or light. Okay, so we're just dabbing here, not too much, and then we're gonna blend. Okay, now the trick about cleaning up your side, the side of your eye, you are going to take your brush that you did your hack with and just pull up on it like that, and that wipes away any of the eyeshadow that you you know, that came up, and so it should end right there. So anything else, it just pulls it up and out. Okay, that looks really good. For liner, I've been playing around with different things. I do have the Black Friday eyeliner, which I love. But I've been experimenting with other stuff too. And I was gonna try Trust, which is a dark brown color. And just go along the lash line. Rather than a thick black liner, this is like it's like a brown, and it just gives you something to work with. A little definition. And that's it. Of course, you could add shimmer. You could add glitter if you were going out on a Saturday night. Or it could just be a little mascara. And that's it. That's the look. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much. Bye.